Hello friends, welcome you all in our today's English session. Today we will discuss on the topic now. Already we have discussed this topic in our previous videos and where we have seen different rules regarding the nouns, then the types of nouns. Now let's apply that knowledge with the help of these examples. On the screen you are able to see the questions which can be asked in the exam. That will be the format of the question. Find out the error in each of the following sentence. If there is no error, then answer will be E. And while finding this error, there is no need to consider punctuation marks. So that the remark is given here. Now, punctuation mark, it doesn't mean about this apostrophe. That you must keep it in your mind. So regarding apostrophe, error can be there in the sentence. Now let's see the first example. He knew it well that his success in the life depends not on my advice but on somebody else. He knew it well that his success in life depends not on my advice but on somebody else. Not on somebody else, on somebody else advice. So here else with that apostrophe sign should be added and it can be written as ELSE then apostrophe S like this. So not on my advice but the advice of someone else like that it is. Next, she informed me that she had gone to one of the MLA's residence and stayed there all day. She informed me that she had gone to. So perfect past tense. Still A and B part there is no error. So gone to one of the MLA's resident. MLS resident. So here this apostrophe sign S, it should be after S, means it must be written as MLA, and then after S that apostrophe sign must be there. Apostrophe S should be added but in the means it should be in this form, MLS resident instead of MLS. Resident of one of the MLS must be there. Okay, so this is the error in the second sentence. Third one, I visited Rajesh and Seema's house. So here Rajesh and Seema's house twice but found the couple absent. So the house is owned by these two people. So there is no need to use apostrophe sign with them individually. So here we can write that Rajesh and Seema's house, like that it should. So Rajesh and Seema should be used in place of Rajesh and Seema's. When two nouns are closely related, and then the apostrophe noun must be used only after the latter one, means the next one. So there is no you need to use this apostrophe sign with Rajesh. So in this way we can find the error in the sentence. Now the next. The building's roof need repairing, otherwise it may fall down and result into many people's death. The building's roof should be replaced like that, the roof of the building, because apostrophe is not used with the non-living thing. It should be used with, for example, see here, result into many people's death. So here it is correct, many persons death, sorry, is given here persons, so s apostrophe but the sign is used afterward, that is a correct one. But here, as the sign is used with the non-living thing, that is the error in this A part. Next, a gram's weight is quite light for anyone to carry on his head. See here, a gram's weight is quite light. So what is quite light? A gram's weight. So here means we are doing the comparison of the weight of the grams. So that is correct here. Apostrophe sign is correct here. Is quite light for everyone, anyone to carry. So anyone means, see, we are considering here single person. So carry on his head. That is also correct. Okay. So there is no error in the sentence. Gram means gram, kilo, ton, like that it is. So here apostrophe sign is used with this gram. That is correct. It is used with these units. Okay. Then, so there is no error in the sentence. Next one. I stopped her going out late at night because the situation in the town was very tense. I stopped her going out late at night. So that is main clause. Because the situation in the town was very tense. So that is subordinate clause. Cause because is the conjunction used here and there is no error in the sentence. See the next one. She did not approve. She did not approve of her son raising stupid question and thereby annoying his tutor. She did not approve. So what she did not approve? Of her son's raising. Of her son raising. Here son raising is given. So it must be of her son's raising stupid question. So what was annoying actually? So the habit of her son of asking the stupid question. So son's raising, like that it must be there. That is missing here. Since gerunds are always preceded by the possessive case, and that's why sons should be there in the sentence. Next one. Problem India's problems are, however, not so serious and awful as Pakistan. Means part problems which are compared here, they are of India's problems and Pakistan's problems. But if you will see that only apostrophe sign is used with India and not with the Pakistan. Our condition is not as serious as Pakistan's condition, na? So here apostrophe sign must be there. So the correct sentence can be like this. India's problems are, however, not so serious and awful as Pakistan's. So apostrophe S must be there with Pakistan. Okay. So here, as the comparison have been made between India's condition and Pakistan's condition, and therefore apostrophe sign must be added to Pakistan. Next sentence. His tone of speaking, as well as his friends, is really extremely rude. Yet, we never take it seriously. His tone of speaking, and his tone is compared with whom? With his friend's tone. So here with friends, apostrophe sign must be there with his friends. So that is missing here because we are doing comparison between quality or the tone of his speaking and the quality or the tone of speaking of his friend. And thus apostrophe sign must be added with his friend. So the correct sentence can be like this. His tone of speaking as well as his friends is really extremely rude. yet we never take it seriously. So that can be the correct sentence here. Now, let's see another example. The defense minister boasts of improving the military power of the countries. The defense minister boost of improving. So, what to improve? The military condition of the country's what? Country's what? So here there is no need to use this apostrophe sign where we want to compare the power or the country or what we need to improve the military power of the country. So here actually only country must be there instead of apostrophe sign. So the correct sentence can be like this: defense minister boost of improving the military power of the country, and thus the error is in this D part. Okay, now the next one. The life of the homeless people is not in many ways as peaceful and luxurious as that of the rich. See here, the life of the homeless people, means those who don't have the house, is not in many ways as peaceful and luxurious. So these both adjectives are used for the life of people, and this quality is compared between the life of homeless people and with the rich. So here that apostrophe sign is used after that word rich. It should be replaced with only rich. There is no need to use this apostrophe sign because as is used here to do the means that comparison. Okay, so the correct sentence can be like this: the life of homeless people is not in many ways as peaceful and luxurious as that of the rich. So the error is in this deep. Next one. The CEO of the company said that he appreciated his staff's coming on time and cooperating him. Now let's see. The CEO of the company said. Now it is sentence in indirect speech. Okay, narration we have to take in to consideration. Then the dialogue must be in the this past tense. So we are able to observe it in this B part that he appreciated his staff's coming. His staff's coming. Here instead of the staffs, it should be actually staffs, and then apostrophe sign must be there. Staffs ability to come in time and the way how they are cooperating him. So that is appreciated by the CEO. So here we need to add this apostrophe sign after S, and that is the error in this C part of the sentence. Next one. As the student were told, this idea of Mahatma Gandhi's was totally valid in the present condition of India. See the sentence. As the students were told. So, this idea of Mahatma Gandhi's was totally valid in the present condition of India. Now here when you will see the B part of the sentence, this idea of Mahatma Gandhi already of his use. So only Gandhi must be there. So this idea of Mahatma Gandhi must be there instead of these Gandhis. There is no need of using this apostrophe sign when we have already used here of preposition to show the relation. And that is the error in this B part of the sentence. Next one. It is true that I meet the Prime Minister at the house of one of my relatives. See the sentence once again. It is true. So, what is true? That I met. the Prime Minister at the house of one of my relatives. Now here, one of my relative must be there, no? Why this apostrophe sign is here, used here? The house of my relative, at the house of my relative must be there. One of my relatives is the wrong in this sentence. Next one. The priest said to his followers. Now, the priest said to his followers that one ought to work hard in order to attain one goal. Not one goal. One out to work means one need to work hard. For what purpose? If he want to attain his goal. So it is of one's goal, not one goal. Not a means here that one is used not as a singular one, means the goal of someone else, some person or individual who is working hard, isn't it? So here apostrophe sign is needed in the sentence. Once should be used in place of one. So friends, you are able to see how with the help of apostrophe sign we are able to see the changes or the errors in the sentences. So though this is a very simple part, means use of apostrophe is very simple, but still it is a necessary that it should be used at a proper place, otherwise that is the error in the sentence. So we will continue our video with such other example. For time being, that's all for the day. Thank you everyone. Have a good day.